Right, my dear student. So here I'm going to show you what are the possible. So that means guessing questions for this time O-level exam. Mainly, I'm going to discuss what are the possible short questions. මේ පාර එන්න පුළුවන් වගේ හිතන short questions. Let's try to do that one with me. මේ ටික මගෙත් එක්ක කරන්න. You can pause the video. Video එක pause කරලා so you can pause the video and you can do that one with me and you can check your answers, right? I'm quickly moving to the questions without wasting your time. Right? So look at the first question right here. Right? Very simple question. X 30 and both sides are equal. So opposite sides are equal means opposite angles. So that should be equal. So that means 30. So you can see. So 30 is there. Look at this one. Alternate angle is at mark. So that means alternate angle is there. Alternate angle is there. So alternate angle means, so 30. So you're having 30 here. 30 means, so if you're having 30 here, so alternate angles, this one also 30. So this one also 30 degree. So how many degrees are there? 30 degree because of alternate angles, right? Alternate angles, right? Alternate angles means 30. So 30 means this one also 30. 30 means this one also 30. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equals means opposite angles also equal, right? So that means x plus 30 plus 30. X plus 30 plus 30 equals to 180 angles in a triangle, right? Angles in a triangle, right? X plus 30 equals to 180. So that means my angles in a triangle. So 30 plus 30 equals to 60. X plus 60 equals to 180. Plus 60 moving to other side. Plus 60 converting to minus 60. So that means 180 minus 60 equals to 120. 180 minus 60 equals to 120, right? So those kind of questions can be possible. So try to do this one with me. මේ ටික පැටියු මගෙත් එක්ක කරන්න. කරලා යන්න exam එකට. කොයි එකටත් හොඳයි. හරි? Right. I'm quickly moving to the second one. Let's quickly move to the second question. Right. Second question, lamai, find the LCM value and the HCF value, right? So you know that LCM values and the HCF value, LCM means least common factor, least common multiple. HCF means highest common factor. So how to find the LCM value? So 16 you can divide by 2, 8, divide by 2, 4, divide by 2, 2, divide by 2, 1. Keep that on in your mind. You need to divide by using only the prime numbers. Prime numbers වලින් විතරයි බෙදන්නේ. Right? Prime numbers වලින් විතරයි බෙදන්නේ. So 16 you can write down 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 means 2 to the power 4. Right? So 30 divided by 2, 15. 15 divided by 3, 5. 5 divided by 5 equals to 1. So that means 30 we can write down 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. So that means 2 to the power 1 multiplied by 3 to the power 1 multiplied by 5 to the power 1. Right? 2 to the power 1 multiplied by 3 to the power 1 multiplied by 5 to the power 1. 10 means lamai 10 dividing by 2, 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. So 10 means 2 to the power 1 multiplied by 5 to the power 1. We need to take the highest powers. Vedima bala, highest powers. 2 to the power 4 is the highest power of 2. 5 to the power 1 is the highest power of 1. 3 to the power 1 is the highest power of 3. Then we can multiply LCM value equals to 2 to the power 4 multiplied by 3 to the power 1 multiplied by 5 to the power 1. 2 to the power 4 means 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2, 16. 16 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. So that means 48 multiplied by 5. 48 multiplied by 5, 80 to 5, 40. Remaining 4, 5 into 4, 20 and 25. Right? මම පැඩියෝ මෙහෙමම HCF එකක් කරනවා පට්ට ලේසි හොදේ HCF highest common factor. Highest common factor. How to find down the highest common factor? Let's see that one. ටක් ගාලා. Right, let's see the highest common factor. So highest common factor means HCF value. 16 equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. 30 equals to 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. 10 equals to 2 multiplied by 5. In this method, so we are going to choose what are the common factors. What are the common factors? So we can see 2 common. That's all. Only 2 is common. That means highest common factor is 2. So that means highest common factor is 2. So that means highest common factor is 2. Right? That's all. Okay, Niven? Right. Okay, Lamai. Then we can quickly move to the next one. Right. Okay, Lamai. Lamai, quickly move to the third question. 2x squared, 8xy to the power 3, x to the power 3, y to the power 2. So that means you are going to mix algebraic terms. Algebraic terms mix වෙලා ඉන්න පුළුවන්. How to find down the LCM value? Same method පැටියෝ. ඒ method එකමයි. 2x to the power 2 means 2 to the power 1 multiplied by x to the power 2. 8xy to the power 3 means 8xy to the power 3 means 8 means lamai 8 divided by 2 4, 4 divided by 2 2, 2 divided by 2 1. So 8 means 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So that means 2 to the power 3 multiplied by x to the power 1 multiplied by y to the power 3. X to the power 3 y to the power 2. X to the power 3 y to the power 2 means x to the power 3 multiplied by y to the power 2. That means what is the LCM value? We need to take the highest powers. So what is the highest power of 3? No 3. What is the highest power of 2? 2 to the power 3 is the highest power of 2. So what is the highest power of x? X to the power 3 is the highest power of x. What is the highest power of y? Y to the power 3 is the highest power of y. That's all, Nelamai. 2 to the power 3 multiplied by x to the power 3 multiplied by y to the power 3. Right? Very important, Lamai. So you need to always take highest power. Right? Highest power. වැඩිම බලය ගන්න හොඳේ highest power. So quickly multiply 2 to the power 3 multiplied by x to the power 3 multiplied by y to the power 3. 2 to the power 3 means 2 multiplied by 2 4, 4 multiplied by 2 8, 8 multiplied by x to the power 3 multiplied by y to the power 3. So that means 8x to the power 3 y to the power 3. Right? Question number 3. LCM values, right? Let's quickly move to some, what are them? Right? Binomial expression questions. Binomial පැත්ත අහන්නත් පුළුවන්. අපි චුට්ටක් practice කරමු how to get that binomial expressions. Right? Right. 2x plus y to the power 3 simplify. මේක කරන්න කලින් පැටියෝ අපි චුට්ටක් බලමු how to practice x plus y to the power 3. Then how to practice that one? X plus y to the power 3. I'll write down that one. X plus y to the power 3. Have you remembered the binomial expression lesson? X to the power 3, x to the power 2, x to the power 1, x to the power 0. පට්ට ලේසි. X powers are decreasing. X powers are doing no. X powers are decreasing. Look at the y powers. Y powers increasing. Y to the power 0, y to the power 1, y to the power 2, y to the power 3. Okay? Then plus means all are plus. Plus, 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 plus. Power 3 means lamai. So we need to keep that one in our mind. 1, 3, 3, 1. y to the power 0 means 1. X to the power 0 means 1. So what is the final answer? So this one also 1. This one also 1. What is the final answer? X to the power 3, 3x squared y, 3xy 1y squared plus y to the power 3. This is the answer. If you're having x minus y to the power 3, same answer lamai, but sign matter plus minus x to the power 3 minus 3x squared y plus 3xy squared minus y to the power 3. Plus minus, that will be the answer. Answer again. Now let's try to simplify the fourth one. Let's quickly try to simplify the fourth one. How to simplify the fourth one? කොහොමද පැටියෝ fourth එක simplify කරන්නේ? මෙන්න now 2x. Look at this one. 2x to the power 3. 2x to the power 2. 2x to the power 1. 2x to the power 0. Then what happened to the y to the powers? Y to the power 1, y to the power 0, y to the power 1, y to the power 2, y to the power 3. So period කරන්න හිතවද ඔන්න බලන්න y to the power 0, y to the power 1, y to the power 2, y to the power 3. මේවා ළමයි ආයි බලන්න, better to study again and again. If you're having any questions, just let me know, right? Just quickly drop me the message. 757469 is my WhatsApp number. If you're having any questions, just let me know. මොනවා හරි පැටි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා නම් මට අග්ගලා දාන්න. හරි? 3, 2, 1 and 0, right? So that means plus means plus, 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 plus. 1, 3, 3, 1. 1, 3, 3, 1. 1, 3, 3, 1. Okay, ne? Then simplify. Y to the power 0 means 1. 2x to the power 0 means 1. Right? That means 2 to the power 3, x to the power 3 plus 3 multiplied by 2 to the power 2, x to the power 2 multiplied by y to the power 1. 3 multiplied by 2 to the power 1 multiplied by x to the power 1 multiplied by y to the power 2. So that means y to the power 3 lamai. Then you can simplify this one. Simplify karena yanna. 2 to the power 3 means 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, 8. 8x to the power 3. 4 means 3 into 4, 12. X squared y1. 6 x1 y squared y to the power 3. 6 x1 y squared y to the power 3. Right? Okay, Neelamai. Question number 4. So those kind of questions can be possible. මේවා එන්න පුළුවන් පැඩියෝ. හොඳට බලාගෙන යන්න හොඳේ මේවා එන්න පුළුවන්. So that is the reason I am doing those things. So those questions can be highly possible. Right. Okay, Lamai. Me? Look at this one. X plus y. So very famous question. So this one also very famous question. X plus y equals to 2. Xy equals to minus 1. Find the value of x squared plus y squared. Very common question, very easy question. So I'm taking x plus y full squared. X plus y full squared equals to x plus y full squared equals to what is the value? X plus y full squared equals to, right, x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. This is the answer, no? X plus y means, so we can take x plus y equals to 2. X plus y equals to 2. 2 squared. 2 squared equals to x squared, don't know, plus 2 into xy. Xy means minus 1. Xy means minus 1 plus y squared. So we need to find down the value for x squared plus y squared. Then patio 2 to the power 2 means 4. X squared, right? 2 to the power 2 means 4. 2 multiplied by minus 1 minus 2 plus y squared. Then minus 2 moving to other side. Minus 2 converting to what? Minus 2 converting to plus 2. Minus 2 converting to plus 2. So 4 plus 2 equals to x squared plus y squared. X squared plus y squared equals to 6. X squared plus y squared equals to, what is the value? X squared plus y squared equals to 6. Right? X squared plus y squared equals to 6. Right, now question number 6 and 7. Let's try to consider some log questions, right? Log x base, right? So 5 is the base. So find the value of f. How we can convert this kind of logarithms into the indices. So that means 5 to the power 3. 5 to the power 3 equals to x. 5 to the power 3 equals to x. So 5 to the power 3 means 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 equals to x. 5 multiplied by 5, 25. 25 multiplied by 5, x equals to 125. Right? So as an example, log 2 x, that means 3 means 2 to the power 3 equals to x. Right? 2 to the power 3 equals to x. Find down the x value. Question number 7. Question number 7. Log 50.6. So that means log 50.6 equals to 1.7042. I'm just guessing those questions. Find the value of log 506. Find the value of log 5.06. Find the value of log 0.0506. මේවා එන්න පුළුවන් කියලා කියන්නේ කොයි එකටත් කරලා හරි. So how many digits are there? 3 digits. 3 digits means, what is the answer for the first question? Right? 3 digits means A, B, C. 3 digits means, what is the answer for the first question? What is the answer for the first question? Log 506 means 3 digits. 3 digits means 2.5026. 5026 7042. How many digit? How many digit? That means whole numbers. 1, 5 point. 5 point means one number. One number means 0.7042. Question number C, find the value of 0.0. Lamai, 2 numbers are there. 0.0. 0.0 means 2 numbers are there. 2 numbers means bar 2. Matakai neda? Bar 2, 7042. So as an example, log 0.000506. 4 numbers are there. So that means bar 4, 7042. Right? 7042. Right, okay. Right, Lamai, let's quickly move to some algebraic fractions, right? So algebraic fractions, definitely 1 or 2 questions may be possible regarding the algebraic section lesson. Algebraic fraction lesson, then slow. So that means 3x, 2x. 3x, 2x means, what is the common factor value? So common factor means 6x. So that means we need to convert to 6x. 3x also we need to convert to 6x. So 1 over 2x, then I need to convert to 6x. How we can convert to 6x? Multiply both sides by 3. Multiply both sides by 3. Minus 1 over 3x. 3x we need to convert to 6x. Multiply both sides by 2. Multiply both sides by 2. Right. Then equals to 1 over 12. 3 into 1, 3. Then 3 over 6x minus 2 over 6x equals to 1 over 12. Then 6x is common. So 6x is common. 2 minus 1 means 2 minus 3 minus 2 equals to 1. So equals to 1 over 12. How to solve this kind of equation, Lamai? We need to take cross multiplication. Dan video cross multiplication nigga. 1 multiplied by 12. 1 multiplied by 12 equals to 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 6x. 1 multiplied by 12 equals to 1 multiplied by 6x. So that means 12 equals to 6x dividing both sides by 6. So that means 2, x equals to 2. X equals to 2. Right? Then we can quickly move to the question number 9 and question number 10. Simplify 7 divided by 7 lamai, 7 divided by 7, 7 divided by 7, 7 to 7 patas 1. 14 divided by 7 equals to 2. 14 divided by 7 equals to 2. Then 3 and 9, neither. Patas karan puluhan 3 divided by 3, 1. 9 divided by 3, 3. So that means y divided by y and y to the power 2 then cancelled out. So x squared multiplied by 2 dividing by x squared multiplied by 2 dividing by 3y. So that means 2x squared dividing by 3y. 2x squared dividing by 3y. 2x squared dividing by 3y. Alamai 4 over x y squared, 4 over xy squared, division changing to multiplication, division changing to multiplication, and take the reciprocal. So you can take the reciprocal. So you can take the reciprocal. So that means x squared y squared over 16. 4 divided by 4, 1. 16 divided by 4, 4. So what tells? Y squared patas. X squared into 1. X squared over 4x. Right? X squared into 1. X squared over 4x. Then we can cancel out x to the power 2. X to the power 1 means. So we can cancel 1. So that means x over 4 is the answer. Right? 10 questions are there, so we can do the 10 questions. Right? Yes. Let's try to do other questions as well. Right. Let's quickly. Some matrix questions are there. Question number 11 and question number 12. Right? Easy. Look at this one. Row, you need to multiply by column. Row, you need to multiply by column. So that means row multiplied by column, row multiplied by column, right? 3, 1 multiplied by column, row multiplied by column, row multiplied by column, row multiplied by column. Right? Multiplied by column. So that means row multiplied by column. Row eka no column eka thicker. Very easy. Look at this one. 3 multiplied by 2. 3 multiplied by 2, 6 plus 1 multiplied by minus 1, minus 1. 3 multiplied by minus 1 equals to minus 3 plus 1 multiplied by plus 1. Minus 1 multiplied by 2 equals to minus 2 plus 2 multiplied by minus 1 equals to minus 2. Minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 equals to plus 1 plus 2 multiplied by 1. Right, okay, Lamai. Then you can get the answers. So you can finalize the answers. 5, 6 minus 1, 5. Minus 3 plus 1, minus 2. Minus 2 minus 3, minus 3. 2 plus 1 equals to 3. 2 plus 1 equals to 3. Now AB, right? Look at this one, AB. So A multiplied by B minus 2 multiplied by B. Okay? Row multiplied by column, that's all. So this one means row multiplied by column. Row multiplied by column. Row multiplied by column. Row multiplied by column. What is the order of this matrix? How many rows? 2 rows, 1 column. That means 2 multiplied by 1. What is the order of this matrix? 1 row, 2 columns. 1 multiplied by 2. So that means my answer should be equals to 2 by 2. දැන් මේ වගේව එන්න පුළුවන් ඒකයි මේ කරන්න හොඳට අහගන්න. Now ළමයි row multiplied by column -2 multiplied by -1. Row multiplied by column -2 multiplied by 2. Row multiplied by column 2 multiplied by -1. Row multiplied by column 2 into 2. Minus into minus plus, that means plus 2. Minus into plus, minus into plus, minus 4. 2 into minus 1, minus 2. 2 into 2 plus. Question number 11 and question number 12. Okay, ne? Question number 11 and question number 12, we already focused for the matrix questions. So those are the possible matrix questions, right? Let's quickly move to some geometry questions. I'm talk geometry already. Question number 11 and question number 12. Hurry up, Lamai. Right, okay. Question number 13. Look at this one, Lamai. Question number 13. So you can see the circle and cyclic quadrilateral, right? So what are the theorems related to cyclic quadrilateral? In the cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles are equal. In cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles are not equal. Opposite angles are supplementary, right? Opposite angles are supplementary. Another theorem is there, right? Another theorem is there. In a cyclic quadrilateral, exterior angle equals to, in a cyclic quadrilateral, exterior angle equals to interior opposite angle. 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 So opposite angle means this one equals to x. Opposite angle means this one equals to x. Interior opposite angle. Interior opposite angle. Annalamai. Now very easy. So we can write down x plus 25 plus 35. X plus 25 plus 35 equals to 180. X plus 25 plus 35 equals to 180. 25 plus 35 equals to 60. Then 180 plus 60 moving to other side. So x equals to 180 minus 60, 120. 180 minus 6 equals to 120. 180 minus 60 equals to 120. Okay, so this is the question number 30. X and 110, right? Okay, then we can quickly move to the next one. Question number 14. Lamai, look at this one. Is that a cyclic quadrilateral? It is a cyclic quadrilateral? No, this is not a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral means, cyclic quadrilateral means all 4 vertices should be in the circle, should be on the circle. Circle ekkuda tiyena points adalam. This is not a cyclic quadrilateral. But we can apply the theorem. What is the theorem? You know that angle at the center is twice angle at the perimeter. So that means if this one equals to x, so what is the value of this one? 2x. If this angle equals to x, so this one equals to 2x. If this angle equals to x, this one equals to 2x. Right? So this one equals to 2x. Lamai me. So 2x me. Angle at the center is twice angle at the perimeter. 30 means this one equals to 60. Angle at the center is twice angle at the perimeter. 30 means this one equals to 60. Angle at the center is twice angle at the perimeter. So that means we need to take reflex angle. Angle at the center is twice angle at the perimeter. Just think this one equals to 150. Meya evage double. 150 means 300. 150 multiplied by 2, 300. So that is the theorem here. Theorem. Right? So that is the theorem here. Question number 14. That means 110 means this one equals to, I'm taking that one as y. I'm taking that angle as y. Right? So you can write down y equals to 110 multiplied by 2. Y equals to 110 multiplied by 2. Y means 220. Why? What is the reason? Angle at the center twice angle at the perimeter. Angle at the perimeter, right? Angle at the center twice angle at the perimeter. So that is the angle, right? Angle at the center is twice angle at the perimeter. That means x plus y equals to 360. My angle around the point x plus y equals to 360. X plus y equals to 360. So y means 220 equals to 360 plus 220 moving to other side. So x means 360 minus 220. So x means 0, 4. So that means what is the value? 140. So x means 100. X means 100. Right? X means 100. Right? So that means my x equals to 140. Section number 15. Look at this one, Amai. Cyclic quadrilateral is there. So you can see the cyclic quadrilateral. Those two lines are parallel. May lines become a parallel. And you can do this one. Right. Okay. Then what we can do? Those two lines are parallel. So two lines are parallel means, right, two lines are parallel. Two lines are parallel means, if two lines are parallel, those two angles are equal, alternate angle. Two angles are equal, alternate angle. Allied angles are supplementary. Addition of these two angles should be equals to 180. Addition of these two angles should be equals to 180, right? So likewise, we can do this one. Yes, equals to 180. Okay, right. Or we can take like that. Just consider this triangle. There is a theorem. Exterior angle equals to, when you're going to draw the triangle and you're going to extend one line, exterior angle equals to sum of interior opposite angle. Sum of interior opposite angles. Exterior angle equals to sum of interior opposite angle. Exterior angle equals to sum of interior opposite angle. So that means 30 plus 80, I'm taking this one as where we can find down the x value. This is the value of x. Right? So this is the x. Right? So x, y, lamai, I'm taking z. Very good. Then z equals to, z equals to exterior angle equals to interior, sum of interior opposite angle. So that means Z equals to 30 plus 80. Z equals to 30 plus 80, 110. Z equals to 30 plus 80, 110. Exterior angle equals to in sum of interior opposite angles. Now look at this one. Can you see that one? Z. Me. 1, 2, 3. Z angle. Z means alternate angle. So that means X equals to Z. So that means X equals to Z, right? X equals to Z. Alternate angle. X equals to 110. X equals to 110. X equals to 110. Now just consider that cyclic quadrilateral. Now you need to consider that cyclic quadrilateral. So you can consider that cyclic quadrilateral. Exterior angle equals to interior opposite angle. Exterior angle equals to interior opposite angle. So what is the opposite angle here? Y plus 30. So that means X equals to Y plus 30, right? Exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral, right? Of a cyclic quadrilateral. So X means 110, Y done in a, so Y plus 30. Plus 30 moving to other side, 130 minus 30, 110 minus 30 equals to Y equals to 30 or 80. පට්ටලේසි ළමයි ලස්සන්ට හදන්න මේ ටික. Then you need to pause the video එක pause කර first you need to take the question and you can pause the video නේද? මුලින් question එක ගන්න ඊට පස්සේ video එක pause කරන්න. Then you can do this one. Right, හරියට. Y equals to 8. Then Y equals to 80. 110 means, yes, 110 means 110 equals to Y plus 30. Right. Question number 16. Lamai, look at this one. Question number 16. Right? Lamai, there is a very important theorem. So that means tangent. So D is the tangent. They have given that DE is the tangent. If you're drawing tangent to the circle, so may alternate segment. Angle at the alternate segment. So that means this angle equals to opposite angle of the chord. Opposite angle of the chord. So what is the chord related to this one? This one. So this one equals to opposite angle of the chord. This one equals to opposite angle of the chord. This one equals to opposite angle of the chord. Right? According to that theorem, BAE equals to 70. BAE equals to 70. BAE equals to 70. That means, Lamai, BAE equals to 70. BAE equals to 70. So this is the chord. This is the chord. So what is the opposite angle? What is the opposite angle? So that means this one also should be equals to 70 degree. Mea 70 and patio, mea 70. Not only this one, addition of these two angles should be equals to 70. Addition of these two angles should be equals to 70. Then you need to find the value of OCB, right? You need to find down the value of OCB. Now look at this one. Those two sides are equal. CA equals to AB. CA equals to AB. Those two sides are equal. Then I'm equal. If those two sides are equal, opposite angles also equal. Opposite angles also equal means 70 degree. If this one equals to 70 degree, this one also 70 degree. Right? This one also 70 degree means this one. Why? Opposite sides are equals. No. If opposite sides are equals, opposite angles also equal. opposite angles උත් equal වෙලා තියෙනවා. හරිනේ? OCB. Okay නේද? Right. Then lamai, then look at this one. Yes, opposite angles also 80. Then how we can do the other part, right? Yes. Look at this one. OC equals to OA. OC equals to OA means, right? OC equals to OA means opposite, this one also an isosceles triangle. So therefore, opposite angles also should be equal. May they not equal. May I equal. හරිනේ? AI equal කියලා කියන්නේ. Okay නේද? Right? So this one also equal. Right? This one also equal. May they not equal. Those two angles are equal. Right? Now closely look at the figure. Very important theorem is there. Tangent, if you are drawing tangent point and the center, if you are drawing any line between tangent point and the center, how many degrees are there? 90 degree. එහෙනම් මගේ පැටියෝ, this is the center and this one is the tangent. So this one should be equals to 90 degree. 90 degree means this one should be equals to 20, right? Look at this one. OA perpendicular to DE. Why? DE is a tangent, right? Right? So DE tangent. So therefore OAE. So therefore OAE equals to 90 degree. OAE equals to 90 degree. So that means OAB equals to OAB plus BAE. BAE equals to 90 degree. OAB plus BAE means 70 equals to 90 degree plus 70 moving to other side. So that means OAB equals to 20. OAB equals to 20. Mea 20 lamai. Annan. So this one equals to 20. Consider this angle. Consider this triangle. Consider this triangle. 70 plus this one equals to 180. So that means 70 plus 20 plus OAC should be equals to 180. 70 plus 70, 140. 140 plus 20, 160 plus OAC equals to 180. So OAC equals to 180 minus 160. OAC equals to 20. OAC equals to 20. Then this one also 20. Ailamai, both sides are equal. Both sides are equal means opposite angles are equal. OCB 20 means lamai, this full angle equals to 70. So that means OCB equals to 50. OCB equals to 50. I will explain that one again. Radius and tangent perpendicular. So that means 90 degree. 70 is there. 90 minus 70, 20. 70, 70, 140 means altogether 40. 40 minus 20, this one also 20. 20 means this one 20. 70 minus 20 equals to 50. Then OCB equals to 50. Question number 16. Question number 17, Lamai. Again, we have a cyclic quadrilateral. last question on this pattern, right? Last question on this pattern, question number 17. So we can see alternate angle. So we need to find the value of CBE. This one equals to interior opposite angle. If we can find down that value, definitely we can find down the value of CBE. Right? Okay. Then Lamai, look at this one. Alternate angles are there. Alternate angles are there. So that means 45 means this one also 45 degrees. 45, 45. So this one also 45 degrees. So that means 45. That means Lamai, so we can take ADE, ACD equals to 45. Why? Alternate angles, right? Alternate angles. Then we can find the value of this one, 65 plus 45 plus ADC equals to 180, right? Angles in a triangle. Angles in a triangle. 65, 45, 110 plus ADC equals to 180. So that means ADC equals to 180 minus 110. ADC equals to 70. ADC equals to 70. ADC 70 means CBE also 70 because exterior angles equals to interior opposite angle of the cyclic quadrilateral, right? Interior opposite angle of the cyclic quadrilateral. Question number 18, Lamai. For the question number 18, I'm taking last year question. 18 means I'm taking this one. So this year, right? Income tax. Let's try to slow some questions regarding the tax, share market. In the year 2023, Nimal's monthly income was 138,000 rupees. Nimal had to pay income tax 6% on the income he earned above 100,000, right? So that means income he earned above 100,000. So 100,000 in the year 2023, Nimal's monthly income was 130,000 monthly income. Nimal had to pay income tax 6% on the income that he earned above 100,000 rupees. Nimal had to pay income tax 6% on the income he earned above 100,000 rupees, right? So that means, Lamai, what is the tax amount? So tax amount, applicable amount means 138,000 minus 100,000. 38,000 is the amount we need to calculate for the tax. 38,000 is the amount we need to calculate for the tax. 38,000 is the amount we need to calculate for the tax, right? Calculate the income tax he had to pay for a month, right? Nimal had to pay income tax 6% on the income he earned about it. Then income for a month means, so 38,000 multiplied by 6%. 0 to 0 pata, 0 to 0 pata, 6 into 0, 0, 6 into 8, 48, remaining 4, 2,200. Remaining 4, 2,280, right? So you can pause the video ka pause karna puluhan lamai, and you can check all those things, right? Question number 18. For the 19th question, Lamai, I'm taking 2017 paper. 2017 paper. Let's try to do some questions regarding the first one. This one, right? A person deposits an amount of 1,000 rupees in a bank at the annual simple interest rate of 8%, an amount 1,000 rupees in a bank at an annual simple interest rate 8%. How much interest does he get for this amount at the end of the first year? A person deposit an amount 1,000 rupees at the bank at the annual simple interest rate 8%. How much interest does he get for the amount end of the first year? Right? End of the first year means lamai interest means easy 1,000 multiplied by 8%. Easy, right? So those questions are easy. 1,000 multiplied by 8%. 1,000 multiplied by 8%, 0 to 0 to 0 to 0 cancelled out. 10 multiplied by 80 equals to 80. 10 multiplied by 80 equals to 80, right? 10 multiplied by 80 equals to 80. So that means interest equals to 80 rupees, right? Interest equals to 80 rupees. So those questions are very easy. Right. Question number 20 and 21, Lamai. 20, rationalize the denominator. So this one also the new question. Rationalize means, Lamai, how to remove the surds part from the denominator. How to remove the surds parts from the denominator. So how to remove the surds part from the denominator, you need to multiply both sides by same square number. So that means you need to multiply same by number. So that means 48. Right. Then 2 multiplied by square root of 48, 2 square root of 48. Square root of 48 multiplied by square root of 48 equals to 48. Then 2 and 48 patas, 2 divided by 2, 1. 48 divided by 2, 24. So that means square root of 48 equals to 24. Square root of 48 equals to 24. Square root of 48 equals to 24. We can simplify this one further. So square root of 48 means 4 multiplied by 12. Square root of 4 multiplied by square root of 12. Square root of 4 means 2 multiplied by 12. So that means 2 multiplied by square root of 12 equals to 24. Then 1 and 12. So that means square root of 12 over 12 is the answer. Right? Slow Lamai. So we need to take one side equals to 0. So I'm quickly moving to 6x from the other side. So that means minus 6x equals to 0. Making x out of the bracket. X squared divided by x equals to x. 6x divided by x equals to 6. Undivided. X times x minus 6 equals to 0. Now we can take x equals to 0 or x plus x minus 6 equals to 0. X equals to 0 or x minus 6 equals to 0. Minus 6 moving to other side, so that means x equals to 6. X equals to 6 or x equals to 0. Question number 22, Lamai, right? Question number 22. Yes. So they have given the graph, linear graph. You need to find down the gradient and the intercept. C means intercept. Intercept means what is the point you are going to cross at the y-axis. Y kapana tana. So what is the intercept? So what is the intercept? A. A is the intercept. So that means, so we can write down very easy, C equals to minus 2 without taking any calculations. Just look at the graph. So this is the minus 2. Minus 2 means this is the point where that cross the y-axis. So that means minus 2 means C equals to minus 2. C equals to minus 2. How to find the gradient? Gradient means y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Y difference over x difference. Then කොහොමද y1 ගන්න, y2 ගන්න, x1 ගන්න, x2 ගන්න? මෙන්න මෙහෙමයි. Just mark any 2 points. මේ තියෙන්නේ A. So what are the coordinates of this point? 0, -2. This one, 3, 0. Now we can take 0, -2. Right? 3, 0. Now we can take first one equals to x. Mea x1, y1, x2, y2, x1, y1, x2, y2. Now we can find down the values. M equals to y1. Y1 means -2 minus y2 dividing by x1 means 0 minus 3. -2 minus 3 minus 2. 0 minus 3 minus 3. Minus divide by minus plus. So that means m equals to plus 2 over 3. M equals to plus 2 over 3. Okay, m equals to plus 2 over 3. Question number 23, right? 3 over 2 into x plus 1 plus x plus 1. That means, right? So we need to take a common denominator. What is the common denominator? 2x plus 1. Here you can see only x plus 1. So I need to create 2 times x plus 1 here. 3, 2x plus 1 plus 1 over x plus 1. 1 over x plus 1. Then we need to create 2 into x plus 1. So both sides I need to multiply by 2. I'm just going to multiply both sides by 2. Right? Both sides by 2. So that means 3 over 2x plus 1 plus 1 into 2, 2. X plus 1 into 2, 2x plus 1. Then 2x plus 1 equals to 3 plus 2. Then value 3 plus 2 equals to 5 over 2 times x plus 1 equals to 5 over 6. Equals to 5 over 6. Now you know the method. Now you have to use cross multiplication. Then done the video cross multiplication. 5 multiplied by 6. 5 multiplied by 6 equals to 5 multiplied by 2x plus 1. 5 multiplied by 6 equals to 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by x plus 1. 5 multiplied by 6 equals to 30. 5 multiplied by 2 equals to 10, x plus 1. 10 into x, 10x plus 10 into 1, 10 equals to 30. Plus 10 moving to other side. So that means 30 minus 10 equals to 10x. So 20 equals to 10x, dividing both sides by 2. X equals to 2. So that means x equals to 2. X equals to, what is the answer? 2. Arine? Right. Exercise to question number 23. So that is the question number 23. Right. Question number 24, Lamai. So question number 24, find the interquartile range. So interquartile range means, you know that interquartile range IQR. Interquartile range means Q3 minus Q1. Third quartile minus first quartile. So that means third quartile means 3 over 4 multiplied by n plus 1th term. N means how many numbers are there? First, you need to order that one into the ascending order or descending order. Order ka hadanna ona nathuwa bෑ hode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 numbers are there. 3 over 4. 11 plus 1 equals to 12. 4 divided by 4, 1. 12 divided by 4, 3. 3 into 3, 9 term. First you need to write down into the ascending order. මුලින්ම පැටිය ascending order එක ලියා ගන්න ඕන නැත්තම් බෑ. So what is the Q3? Q3 means ninth number. Ninth number means first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, eighth one, ninth one. So this is the ninth number. So that means Q3. Right? So that means Q3 is the ninth number. 18 is the answer. Then Q1 means first quartile. First quartile means 1 over 4 n plus 1. 1 over 4 n plus 1 means 11 plus 1, 12. 4 divided by 4, 1. 12 divided by 3. So that means third number. 1, 2, 3. This is the Q1. Then put your IQR means Q3. Third number means 3. Q3 minus Q1. Q3 means 18. Q1 means 3. 18 minus 3, 15 is the answer. Median එක මතකයිනේ. Median කියන්නේ 1 over 2 n plus 1. 1 over 2 n plus 1. That means 1 over 2 multiplied by 12. So that means sixth number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number. This is the median. Right? So question number 24. Arnilamai. Question number 24. Right. Right. Question number 25, Patio. Last question. So you know that you have to use Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem means hypo squared, right? Hypo squared, right? If you are taking x plus 7, so what is the answer? X plus 7, no? So that means x plus 7 full squared. Hypo squared, x plus 7 full squared equals to 8 squared plus 6 squared. 8 squared means 64. 6 squared means 6 into 6, 36. 64 plus 36, 100. So that means x plus 7 squared equals to 100 means 10 squared. 100 means 10 squared. Under value that means square equal x plus 7 equals to 10. How to remove the plus 7? Plus 7 when you are moving to other side. So that means 10 minus 7, then x equals to 3. So that means Pythagoras theorem. Right? Okay. Me, lamai. Now do not waste your time, right? Very limited. So there are only few hours for the exam. So please try to do this one. Mediga karana video. Hurry. Try to do more and more questions. Try to do maximum questions before the exams, right? If you have any questions, just let me know through my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp message එකක් දාන්න මොන හරි අවුලක් තියෙනවා. Right? So then bye bye. Thank you very much for watching this video.